Of course, as soon as I go live. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I got this thing is a little crooked on me today, so I'm trying to straighten it out here. Hang on. There we go. So, I'm hoping this doesn't knock anything out either. Mama has gone home. She flew home last night, for anybody who was wondering. And we had a wonderful 3 weeks, got a lot done despite mom cracked her tailbone. I mean, it's just been a wonderful, interesting, crazy adventure. So, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And it is probably the last somewhat good temperature day here in Wisconsin. We are about to shoot up into the high 90s. I don't know what it's like in your neck of the woods, but it's about to get really hot and steamy here. We're gonna have some rain today, so it's still gonna feel hot and sticky, but it is going to be considered my birthday week. So birthday's July 1st, and oh my goodness, wait. Oh no, I have the calendar ahead of time here. Yep. So on Wednesday, it's my birthday. So by the time I see you next, I'll be another year around, what do they say, around the sun? another year older, another year wiser. I'm telling you, there's something to learn every single day. And as usual, I don't think we are broadcasting on Facebook, so anybody on YouTube is the only one who's going to see this. And let's see. And save changes. See if that helps anything at all. Nope. Remove. Okay, save changes. Yeah, I don't know. I can try adding them again. Kind of highly doubt it's going to work until my birthday. I am in Facebook jail until July 1st. Yep, did not work. All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? All right. Let's see. One more. I got to remove. All right. So I hope everyone had a good week and enjoyed the beautiful, for anybody at this part of the world over here in Wisconsin, we've had some really nice weather. Very, very thankful for that. It's been awesome. I have, and it's interesting. I'm sitting here thinking, wow, I'm finding all these really good finds either at yard sales or online or being gifted. Our dear friend Andrew is going to be moving. He's not really quite sure where. This is what you call that leap of faith, just following the universe's cues and your own heart's desires, beating to your own drum. This is one of the really cool things he left me with. Love the rattle. Really good, helps to clean up the energy. Beautiful, beautiful, clear crystal. Gorgeous. Now, I'm not sure. I tried to look this up on Google. It's either eye agate or a jasper. What do you think it is? Anybody know? Eye agate or jasper? Yeah. And I got like a huge piece of selenite gypsum. It is a different kind of selenite, but it is still selenite, so it's an energy clearer, cleanser, and more. This Buddha might be going back to its original home, but I got some Buddha here. Good energy. And it's maybe petrified wood, or what I say, denitic, or plumed agate, and then, or it's petrified wood. What do you think it is? I'm gonna test everybody now. My first impression was petrified wood. but I can't be sure about that. And we have a lot of big hunks, beautiful pieces of amethyst. And I now have a space in a little kind of like a rummage store downtown. And I'm going to start putting some stuff in there just in case I'm not available when people come into town, like on Sundays. They are open. You can always check out what I have in there because I have some sprays and stuff in there as well. All right, so those are some of the updates. Trying to see if there's anything upcoming. I plan to do a few things during the week for my birthday. If you want to be a part of it, you want to join me, you want to meet up somewhere, let me know. I feel this is the year I need to really celebrate for a week again, somehow, some way. So we're going to say our good mornings. Good morning, Colleen. Good morning, Dreamweaver. Good morning, Tina, Auntie, Mama. Good morning. Yay. So how you feeling today, Mom? Are you tired? Her plane got delayed like an hour last night. She didn't get home until after 2 or almost 3 o'clock in the morning, her time. So thank you for still being here on the podcast today. And it takes some effort. Thank you for supporting my channel, everyone, by being here. All right, so let's see. I'm going to see what cards are we going to use today. Rumi is just speaking loud to me today, so Rumi is a definite. And I hope all the fathers out there had a wonderful Father's Day too. All right, as always, going to be using my deck, the Flower Oracle. All right, Spirit, dear Lord of Love and Light, Mother, Father, God, what's this here today? Cover these cards of all previous people's energies and vibrations. I ask now that you help me pick the proper card that best helps everyone in their path of life, everyone that's watching and that will be watching. What is it that they need to know? Well, okay, that one jumped out. You know, someone else had just recently got this card too. All right, we got the community card. Now, a lot of times when we're trying to get something accomplished or, we're falling into crisis or whatever the case may be, there's usually some community outfit or group or a gathering or a set of people who can actually help you with that, whether it's a project, it could be financially, mentally, just needing the set of friends that you need at the time, a little backing, whatever the case may be. Community is there to help you in some form, in some way. Are you feeling stuck? Like you can't do this by yourself, so why try? Well, stop that. There is help for just about everything out there, and maybe you are being taught a valuable lesson on how to ask for help, as many of us despise doing that. Again, there are earth angels everywhere just waiting for us. As we need help, others need to be of help. Right now, whatever it is that you are in need of can be found or achieved with help of others. Sometimes it takes a village so start that hunt for your tribe. Don't be afraid to ask. So asking for help, it's been an interesting week. There's been a lot of that around, helping get things done like super quick, people coming sooner than they're supposed to, all sorts of things. And, people come to your aid. So there you have it. If you are in need of something, please don't be afraid to ask. Just ask and see what happens. No reason to get worked up over things. If the answer is no, then just move on to the next person that maybe can help you. Maybe not everybody can, but it teaches you how to learn no and how to learn acceptance of help, especially for those who find it very hard to do so. I'm one of those people. All right. So, let's see. Big ones are calling to me too, the animal cards. Good morning, Jennifer. Yes, you're tired, Mom. Is that the yes is for? Okay, Spirit. What is the best card? Best helps everyone on their path in life. This thing is already coming out. We got the sea otter. Happiness. I love otters. They're cute. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. So, as long as you approach everything with love and being open minded, open hearted, a lot of things tend to flow so much easier. And you also draw to you more of what it is that you need or desire. Love opens so many doors, and it's a really important energy. I'm going to put this a little closer so you can read that or take screenshots. So, the sea otter is happiness. Be the master of playful living. Yes, maybe we can always afford to, but there are things that we can do that don't cost anything. There's joy that is free everywhere, and it's many aspects and many planes of existence. Find what's going to make you happy and have your heart sing today. That's an awesome, awesome message. Hey, Rumi. All right, Spirit. Asking these cards, Rumi, please show me, help me pull the proper card that best helps everyone on their path of life, especially for this week of June 28th into the first week of July. What is it that everyone would benefit from to know? Let me pull the proper card right now. That's a beautiful card. All right here. I like to interpret the card by the picture first. And it feels like love and union is the only destiny here. Find something that makes your heart sing. It does not have to be a relationship. You could always already be in one. You cannot have one. You could be not looking for one. It could be love in its many forms. Love of a pet, love of a person, of a child, love for nature. Just love being alive and doing what you're doing. Find that source of love that makes you heal and feel better about you. Pass love along to everyone that meets you on your path, because when you share love, you receive love. So try to be that love master in all of its forms, because that's really going to help. And as far as like partnerships, it could be that if it's not a partnership in marriage, it could be a partnership even in business. But it seems like there may be a meeting of the minds where things are going to start to go smoothly or uplift your spirit in some way. Okay, so I'm trying to set my arm so I don't move. All those cards being read. Screenshot anytime. The lover and the beloved. When you move into the unknown, beyond everything, the beloved caresses you. Oh, how you have been burned before, abandoned, betrayed, so painfully disappointed, cast aside, suffering at the hands of an unworthy lover. Can the great divine love affair be teared with the same brush? Will bitter expectations keep your heart blocked away from behind? Okay, locked. Will bitter expectations keep your heart locked away behind a mean spirited gate? Something needs to change within you so that you can receive. It, it may simply be that you say yes. So again, the love card, the love that I was just talking about, you have to have that unconditional love. You have to have that open mind and understanding. Maybe seeing other people's point of view, not being closed minded, because that blocks you from receiving. When you're closed in any way, shape, or form, you will block yourself from receiving the good that wants to come into your life. So you have to open your mind, open your heart, see things the way others see it, and then you can be a well-rounded person. And when you can see things from every perspective, oh my God, the doors could fling open for you. So be that open vessel, open-minded, love no matter what. Try to understand other people's frustrations. Try to understand the burning or love that you feel in your heart, or the sorrow that you feel, or the sorrow that other people feel. When you say, I feel your pain, I understand, and I'm so sorry. That is love. That is giving someone some of your energy and attention that's sometimes so much needed. I mean, it could be to a stranger. These things help people in unthought of ways. So try that today. Be more open minded, open hearted. Do things because you want to. Do things because you want to be of love. And see what happens. All right. So let's see what else. All right. At this time, it would be really awesome as if you were appreciating the messages today. You like, share, subscribe, give us a positive comment in the comments section. Really, really, really helps. And I'm going to go ahead and pull a trinket now. All right, Spirit, please help me pull a trinket that best helps everyone in their path in life. I got like a handful of stuff here. I got numbers. Huh. All right. I'll look at all the stuff that I got that's stuck in my hand. I was going to say, this is an earring. I wonder what happened to the other ones. I got to look. How did this stuff end up in here? Anyway, the dragonfly is very powerful. That is change. Sometimes it's magical change. So transformation happens when you least expect it. And it could be that letting go of pain, hurt. It could be the letting go of judgment. It could be letting go of all your anger, all your sorrow. I mean, what makes you feel that way? So you have to look within, because nothing comes really from outside of us. It comes from within us. So you have to look at what it is inside of you that holds on to this way of being and living and feeling and thinking in the world, and change it. Do what needs to be changed. And wait and see what happens. Again, the whole world's opening. Again, I always say you can't make this stuff up. They really coincide in many different ways here. And here we are. We got the sign of Libra. By the way, speaking of signs, happy birthday to the Cancers out there. And this is a Libra. And the word on the coin is charming. So try to be charming, no matter how you may be feeling, because someone may need it more than you. So be charming, be pleasurable, help someone out of a rut or a maybe bad thought frame. Libra is a sign of balance. So it could be that you're meeting Libra, or you might have a Libra rising, or what maybe an answer to your question may involve a Libra. So that is kind of cool. I haven't pulled any of these little small trinkets in a long time. Kind of interesting. All right. I believe this is ruby zoisite. Stuff that got ruby in it. I forgot what the other choice could be that this is, but I do believe it's definitely a ruby inclusion. Ruby helps you ruby is the stone for Cancer as well. So for those having birthdays, but it makes you feel good about yourself. Can also help your blood system too. This is a healing stone. So wear it, carry it, whatever you can do to help incorporate ruby or ruby zoisite. Zoisite's a great healer. Do whatever you can do to incorporate healing into your life. Maybe eat a really good, healthy meal for yourself. Do a cleanse. Do whatever it takes to put your body in a healing mode. Maybe your mind in a healing mode. And we got the dice here. So, all right, Spirit. In how many days will these wonderful things take effect? How many days we have to work with this energy? 14 days. So for the next 2 weeks, focus on all of this. And we also got the warm fuzzies, but this ball got really dirty being in that little pan of all the trinkets. But this means if you follow through, you change your mind, you change your heart, you do what you need to do to uplift the energy in your own space and in the world and towards others, a lot of really good things are going to for you, come to you, come for you, come into your life, and you'll be able to experience that. So I think many of us may be being tested right now. So take that on joyfully and see what it is and how you can make it a little bit of a difference. I'm going to turn this down where you just never know when the music gets loud in the background. All right, we're going to pick a stone, a stone, a stone. I added some stones because, again, my wonderful friend Andrew donated some stones. They all went into the stone bucket. So let's see what we get today. All right, Spirit, help me pick the proper stone best helps everyone for this week in their path to life. What can they best utilize? You can also utilize this podcast for whatever it is you come across. It doesn't have to be the proper timing or proper week. All right. So we pulled out 2. I think I really pulled out 3, but I dropped one, didn't look at it. We have Larimar, and honestly, nope, I thought that was Larimar also, but that is Amazonite. So we have Amazonite and Larimar, both really calming stones. They're good for the soul, soothing of the soul, soothing anger issues, soothing the heart and mind, body, and spirit. And I know there's a lot more to it. So let me go ahead and ask Google what else we have in store here. Those are beautiful stones. You know, I'm wearing a blue today, but I don't know if Larimar will match what I'm wearing. But what am I wearing? Oh, I forgot what it's called, but it's a really good heart stone as well. But it is blue, so blue is the color of the day. What are the metaphysical properties of Larimar?
Larimar, known as the Stone of Peace, is used to soothe stress, heal trauma, and promote communication. It's linked to the throat chakra, encouraging open expression and confidence. You can wear it as jewelry, meditate with it, or place it in your space for calm, as it balances water and fire energies.
There you have it. It's beautiful. I know there's a lot more to Larimar. It has so many awesome attributes. So if you have time, you want to Google it or look it up, or you have a stone book, check it out some more. So we're going to do Amazonite. What are the metaphysical properties of Amazonite?
Metaphysically, moissanite is seen as a stone of stardust.
No, not moissanite. What are the metaphysical properties of Amazonite?
Amazonite is known as the Stone of Courage and Stone of Truth, helping with clear communication and emotional balance. It promotes speaking your truth, setting boundaries, and finding harmony by balancing energies. You can wear it as jewelry, use it in meditation, or keep it in your workspace for rational decision-making.
Very helpful stone. But you notice the blue, so it's kind of like, when you speak, you also need to listen. And if you can only do one, then it's not worth communicating. But when you speak in your truth, or maybe telling your side of the story, or whatever the case may be. You need to listen to the other person's side too, which is, again, we have this, we have this all over in this reading too. So, but it helps to heal. If you use these two together, the Larimar will create a beautiful space and peace, and help the understanding of the truth and things be known. So these two together are just like totally perfect. They're beautiful. I'm thinking like blue, like the water. We have the water here too, calming, releasing, relaxing. That's fantastic. Who doesn't need that, right? All right. So at this point today, I do have a dice. I roll the dice, but if you are interested in receiving a reading, you have to make a donation. The information that's scrolling through here below. I take many different apps, and it gives you what to use on those apps. The phone number or the email address, it's all there. And I'm now going to go ahead and pull a card for someone who picks the correct number or comes close to it. So I rolled a dice. It's a dice numbered 1 through 20. You can only pick one number. And if you have a specific question that you'd like to know about, ask the question with it. So if you do get chosen, you'll get that answer. And then if you still want to donate because you want a little more information and more than one card, and also my mediumship, you can also get that too when you donate, and it must be at least $5 or more. Okay. And however much you donate is how much of a reading you get. Seems fair, right? Okay. Let us go. Pick a number. Okay. Anyone else? It's funny, Colleen. I was just looking at how many people it shows that are viewing right now. I actually got the number 5. A lot of times there's more, but you don't see them because they're not talking. And you picked 5 just as I was looking at that. It's interesting. Okay, anybody else? 1, 2, 3. I see 4 people here. Jennifer, are you still here? You're here. Pick a number from 1 through 20. What do you feel connected to today? All right, there's always like a 30-second delay here, so I'm just waiting a few seconds. And actually, while I'm waiting, I usually pick all the stuff up first. There's so much here. I am leaving this out. I've got to be able to find that here somewhere. Oh, man. Beautiful stones, beautiful stones. All right. Feel the energy? Okay. Number alignments have been showing up all week for me. That's pretty cool, Colleen. I love it. All right. Okay, Spirit. Who needs the reading? Number 18. 18. Dream. Nope. Well, geez. Dreamweaver and Mom are the right smack in the middle of that one. So here we go. Dreamweaver, you were first. Draw. Okay. Okay, Spirit. For Dreamweaver. What card is going to speak best to him today? What is it that he needs to know, needs to hear, needs to feel, needs to do? 2 cards try to come out. I don't know. Did you get this another time? Choices and decisions. I think you did. So there's no choices that may be coming up for you. There we go. If you like to take a screenshot, you can. All right. You are at a point in your life where you must choose or you can go no further. Happiness eludes you. Opportunities seem to fade or slip and skip over you. It is because you need to release something. Your choice as having both or all seems to be blocking your energy from wonderful things that are trying to be a part of your life. Things that you have already earned. Do not let this wonderful potential slip away from not making a choice. Not making a choice is making one, and it leaves it up to the universe to provide yet another lesson, and you don't want that, trust me. So when it comes time to decisions, don't let other people make it for you. You need to be the one to make the choice and the decision. And the words that come to me, let things bloom and prosper and blossom. So things are waiting to be a part of your life. I'm just trying to fill this card out and see what else I'm getting from this. I feel like you have some personal choices, and I do believe the other choice may be involving George. So, um, the Georgie, I think we just got to get on the ball here with that situation, and things need to just start going with the flow. So that is wonderful, and I do always feel that you're supposed to be creating something new, and it'll probably help you get out of that mind space that can tend to block you at times. So that's what I get for you with this card. I hope that helped. La, la, la. We got Mama. All right, number 20. Okay, for Bonazakis. What does she need to know right now? What's best going to help her in her path of life? Time like this week. Wow, this is accurate. Rest. You need to rest, Mom. Who knows that one better, right? So rest is on the schedule for you, and I think being in your own element, um, making sure you're not pushing too hard or whatever it is that you do out there. Don't feel because you've been away you need to like catch up and do 100 things, because I still think maybe those ice packs and whatever it is that you need to do, just some good old fashioned rest, mind, body, spirit kind of thing. That's kind of calling for you right now. You have been giving a lot of yourself lately, possibly even overworked your tired body. It is time to rest and treat yourself to that relaxing bath, some quiet time. Have food delivered. You need some pampering. Get together with some friends to see a movie, make a nice dinner, a glass of wine, or special concoction made from the healthy stuff. Treat your body well because it works hard for you and it is your vessel, and you need it for the long haul. You need to rest, and if you do not get it, you won't be good to anyone, especially yourself. And that is what really matters. Turn off the phone and make the world go away. Sorry, as I read it, I'm bringing it closer. I'm not looking at the screen to see what's happening there. So I don't know if you know how to screenshot. If you want to screenshot that one, it's really good. It's so accurate. All right, I love it. I love it. Okay. Um, I hope things start to go better for Georgia. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. All right. So, Mama, what do you think about that? Over and treating yourself to a nice, icy cold glass of water, maybe with some root beer drops in it. You don't forget, rest means rest for your body too, mind, body, and spirit. All right. So, is anyone interested in donating for a reading today? Let me know. Feel that energy again. I think I'm going to start keeping this thing on hand to clear up energy. It's kind of cool. I like it. Well, what I can do is anybody wants to have me pull a fortune for you. Ooh, I didn't add the new ones today. I got to look through my wallet and pull out the new ones. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We made it to the Chinese restaurant and got some fortunes to add to it. So they're the Chinese fortunes. Do you want the fortune or do you want an angel card? So fortune or angel you could put down. And we have them both. Yes, on the head. Thank you. All right. So, anybody? Angel for Colleen. Okay. Angel card for Colleen. Spirit. Colleen Zietlow. What does Colleen need to know right now? Come on. Hmm. Ah, the world is your oyster. Whatever it is that you wish to manifest, so shall it be. That's a really good one. On the blank cards, or like, you name it. You know, what is it that you would like to manifest? What is it that you would like? Manifest it into being right now. So the energy is ripe for you, Colleen. I love it. That's awesome. Anyone else? All right. Love that card. Awesome. Yeah, that's a good one. And you deserve it. You've worked hard in your life. You do so much for other people, and you have such a beautiful talent, beautiful person. You really deserve that. Love, love, love. Anyone else? Angel or fortune? No, 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 no. Now I got a few second delay here. If there's any subject anybody has a question about or would like to discuss, you are welcome to put it up there and we can do that. Otherwise, I'm going to do that little blessing for the world right now. So let's say a little prayer for healing for everyone. And I'll sit quietly, take a couple deep breaths. I'm just going to say whatever just comes to mind right now. I'm not going to read the thing I had written up. The world is changing, people change. There's such a shift in energy. You know, we all need a little help once in a while. So take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And release. Nice, slow, deep breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. I don't know who this is for, but I see a little girl. Looks like she's blonde or dirty blonde with pigtail braids, two braids, pigtails, sitting in someone's lap, overlooking like a sunrise or sunset in a field or garden. The sun is kind of that deep orange brightness shining on everything. So I can't really tell any colors that might be out in the field or if it's a field of flowers or what it is, because all I see is the sun. Being it's so orange, I'm going to say I believe it's a sunset. And this little girl is really excited to watch the sunset. I do get the message love is in the world. We just need to utilize it. Open minded, love, understanding. And then I see just let it go. Okay, I know that. I guess that was the scenery I was supposed to share with everyone. And it looks like they're sitting under this tree. First looked like a porch, but it looks like a big shade tree looking out into the field. Beautiful. Okay. Dear Lord of Love and Light, Mother, Father, God, bless us here today. I ask that you connect all of us to our highest good and our guides, guardians, and angels of the light. We call upon them to be here to help us understand, to help us to heal, to help us to be our best selves, to help us through thick and thin or whatever it is that we may need them for. Our doctors, our intelligence side, our joy guides, all of them. Whoever we need, may them come forth, make themselves known so that they can better help us. We ask that you shield the world in love so that the people who are under dark influences may be able to see the light and feel the love in their hearts. Help them to thrive, to do good things for the world, good things for themselves, good things for everyone, people, animals, the environment. Help us all become very conscious people, love conscious, light conscious. Let the light rule the world now. The darkness has had its reign. It's time for it to be shut down and put away. So please make that so, make that so, make that so. And we do not consent to any mind altering things from those who are trying to control us or use us for unsavory reasons, and that we are strong enough, and with your help and guidance too, we know what to do at the right time, at the right moment, to help to secure our own mind, our own safety, our own light. Help us to help others to do the same, especially those who may not know how or that may be weaker than ourselves and don't understand what's going on. We pray that you open the minds and hearts of all those who have been focused on, tricked by, or shielded in darkness. Please, 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 Archangel Michael, come down and shed the light on them. Fill them with their sage smoke, or whatever it is that needs to clear their fog and clear their minds so that they can think properly. Help those that remain on this earth to choose love and light so that we may all be a happier, healthier, wealthier race. Mankind, animals, the universe, the plants, the flowers, the trees, all of nature. Let us be able to bloom and prosper together in the right harmonious ways. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So may it ever be. There we go. So that felt good. I don't know about anybody else. Felt good saying it, felt good feeling it. It was good. All right. So if ever you need, you can always say this podcast, and if you need to replay it or something at any time for a little uplifting prayer, recharge some good positive juju, some good positive energy, you can listen to that. All right. So if anyone have anything you'd like to share or say, or if you one last chance to pick an angel or fortune card, you can do that. Just have to say so. Otherwise, I'm going to sign off and make myself something to eat and start doing one of the million things I need to do today. My work around here never ends. We're always a student and a teacher. Always, always, always. No one's always right and no one's always wrong. But it's nice that people can meet in the middle. Thank you. I'm glad that was a good prayer. Felt good. Kind of mellowed me out. If I had my eyes closed any longer, I would have went to sleep. No. Oh my. So, Mom, I have to ask you, what's the temperature there today, or what's it supposed to be? And is it still raining? Was it raining when you came home? I hope not. All right. I'm going to clear that energy again. Clear everybody's energy. Bring it to the high place in your mind and in your heart. All negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions now gone. All positivity, lift the energy to its highest potential. May prosperity and love and light reign forever. All right. Just had to do it. Love it, love it, love it. Just waiting for mom's response if she's able to. You should like go out to breakfast or something, mom. Treat yourself for being home and now maybe hopefully you can relax. Sweet prayer to start the week. Thank you, Colleen. All right. Well, if nobody minds, next time I see you, like I said, I'll be a year older, year wiser. And this whole past year, I thought I was this age already. So I always tend to jip myself somewhere along the way. I end up being older than I think I am. I mean, I think I'm older than I actually am. There you go. All right. All right. All right. All right. Much love and light to everyone. And we will see you next week. And let me just make absolutely sure I got the date correct. On the next Sunday coming up will be July 5th. So I'm going to say happy 4th of July to everyone. And, Independence Day. Now, it could be for all the people who fought for the country, fought for what's right. So give yourself some good independence too. Um, Making sure that you're being the best you can be with your stronghold, with your area, your space, your car, your home, your mind space. Treat yourself to something good that's going to always put you in a happy place. If you find yourself getting caught up in crap, just take a minute out. It's like, all right, cancel, cancel, cancel. I don't need any of that. We're just here in this game of life. We can either make it ugly or we can make it good. What do we want to make it? Just find the positive in even the shittiest things that happen. Yep, use the word. And it can be done. Everything can be accomplished. All right. Remember that now, everyone. Love you all. Happy 4th of July. And we will see you again very soon. Namaste.